Cheers everybody, welcome back to another video, another beer review. We're off to a brewery now, off to Leeds, off to a brewery now which I don't know how to pronounce properly. I've only reviewed one of their beers. I have reviewed a collaboration involving them. So knowledge is a bit, knowledge of this lot, not that great to be honest. I pulled up their website anyway. So we're off to Zapato. Please tell me in the comments how you pronounce that. Zapato. I'll say Zapato. We've got an IPA called Lupo Interni. Means bug all to me. 6.5% ABV. This has got, now this is what made me buy it. This has got Citra, Galaxy, Idaho 7 and Nelson Salvin in. And yeast, apparently. It's got yeast in as well. 6.5% ABV, IPA. I've got to find out a little bit more about this. I bought up the Zapato. I get embarrassed when you think you say a word, but you know you could be wrong with the pronunciation. So I feel a bit awkward because, you know, the brewery could be watching me. So I pulled it up on their website. It says the next chapter in our Esperanto Fever Dream IPA series. God, that sounds a bit of a tongue twister, doesn't it? You know, go to your local boozer and it's got this on tap. Could I have that IPA? I'm not too sure how you say it, but it's the next chapter in the Esperanto Fever Dream IPA series. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, sounds a bit. That sounds. It sounds like a title of a progressive rock track by King Crimson. Inspired by our childhood dreams and nightmares. La Lupo Interni. That's that. Apparently, it's called The Wolf Within Us. Maybe they should have called it The Wolf Within Us IPA. Might be a little bit more memorable. Is a more traditional New England than we usually pitch our IPAs with. Citra, Galaxy, Nelson Salvin, Idaho 7. Let's give it a go, shall we? Give it a go. About my sarcasm. Who needs my sarcasm? Let's just crack it open and see what we get. That smells nice. There is that slight New England note there, but then you're getting pine, orange, slight earthy note to it. Maybe a hint of something like a caramelized fruit, but I can't really. It smells good anyway. Let's pour it out like you do. Apologies for the dirty glass. Apologies for that. And see what it's about. I have done, like I say, I have done a couple of beers with them. Can't remember if I liked it or not. I think I liked them. So let's see what this is about. I have heard of this brewery through God, bit lively in it. It's gonna be everywhere, but who gives a shit? Who gives a shit if I spill a bit, you know? I don't. Oh, well, I can tell you now. It tastes alright. It's a beer in a glass. A little bit murky, a little bit lively. Big head to it. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, it's got that New England note you get with New England IPAs. Stone fruits. Yeah, it's kind of like caramelization sweetness to it. It sounds bizarre, no. Can't put my finger on it. I'm going to go in. It smells very good. Cheers, everyone. Just pause it. I'm going to wipe this up. Right, let's give it a go. It feels clean. The beer feels clean. That's the first impression I have of this. As soon as you go in, there's a real clean, defining taste for me. Body of the beer feels clean. Then you get hints of stone fruit, peach, pineapple coming in. Not too bitter. Mouthfeel has got quite a rough carbonation to it, but it's refreshing. Um, there's a hint of mandarin for me running through, kind of like light mandarin, but it's very, very nice. It is. It's, yeah. You know, forget about my sarcasm in this review regarding the name of the beer and, you know, how the brewery describes it. A good beer is a good beer. That is a really, really nice beer. For me, there's a slight burnt cinder toffee note on the back end, which is slightly unusual. I was expecting more of a piney grassiness for me, but I have to say it's got great flavour. It's got great flavour, and yeah, it's a good one. 6.5. Does it feel 6.5? Yeah, there's a slight depth to the flavour, slight heaviness to the beer. You do feel in the weight of the beer that it's a 6.5, but overall a very good, honest, tasty beer. Again, again. Very, very nice. And yes, would I buy this again? For sure. If it was on at a pub, I would definitely pick this up. Is it a brewery I need to try more of? I think so, definitely. If I see any more stuff from them, I will pick it up and bring it to the table because it's always nice to, you know, review beers from smaller breweries. Always is. And 9 times out of 10, a smaller brewery, their beers are fantastic, you know, over the supermarket. Anyway, so overall, do I recommend it? Yes, it's a good IPA full of wholesome flavours, and I think a lot of people would really enjoy it. So, Zapato, La Lupa Interne, thumbs up for me. Nice, cracking beer. Thank you so much for watching this review. Look after yourselves, and it's a big bib for me. Kiss it.